all set and racing away from that 1600-meter marker. Cherinu wants to go and lead them early on, finds that lead pretty simply from the Mauritian Racing second. Bush Trackers up in third. Behind that is Euphoric. Here is King Regent in fifth position, gives that leaders about 4 to 5 lengths start. Inherit the Rain is one behind that, and Global Alley will be the trailer, racing 7 lengths off them now as they work their way down that back straight past the 1100 meters marker. Cherry News hard on the lead here by a length and a half from the Mauritian in second, and Bush Tracker still races on the fence in third. Euphoric, the red and white colours, is fourth. King Regent sits in fifth position, 4 lengths off the leader. A length further back to Inherit the Rain, and Global Alley is still the back marker, but only 6 lengths cover them as the runners go down to the side of the track. 700 to go. Cherry News in front a length. From the Mauritian in second, Bush Tracker third. Then comes Euphoric in fourth. Here's King Regent on the fence, got 4 lengths to track down. Inherit the Rain is on his outside, and Global Alley will be the back marker as they turn for home in the final leg of the Poly Challenge in Nelson Mandela Bay. Cherry Anu, the leader, 300 to go. Leads from the Mauritian is quick to tackle. King Regent moves up strongly down the centre, got 2 to go. In behind that is Bush Tracker. Further to the outside is Inherit the Rain, but King Regent comes up to Cherry Anu, 100 to go. And King Regent goes on to win the Poly Challenge, all 3 legs for Gislerberg and Martin Wickens. Second, Cherry Anu. Bush Tracker will run back in third. A great finish, and Glenn Cotson has trained the Poly Challenge winner for rounds 1, 2 and 3. One of the most popular horses ever to race in this part of the world. He's the son of Dynasty. Well done to Kyan Cotson, who's Glenn's son, who represents the stable time in and time out here in the Eastern Cape. Well done to Ridgemont Highlands, to the boys from Ridgemont, to Devon Heifer, and of course to the Kieswetter family. And King Regent will come through to record a 7th win out of 17 starts, and he did it, as I say, with consummate ease. It's King Regent beating home Cherry Anu, Bush Tracker, and the Mauritian. That's the run-on for race 6.
Well, there we go. We've told you for how long it's going to be an awesome challenge. That's exactly what has happened today. And King Regent gets it right. He actually makes history, the first horse to win all 3 legs of the Poly Challenge. He gets the extra 250,000. We'll talk about that in a short while. With me is the man that's come all the way from the Western Cape with him. He looks after him. His name is Fuff, and Fuff is going to do a little bit of a yodel for us or whatever. Give it to us. Go. All right, there we go. Round of applause. I love that. Very well done to you. And World Sports Betting gives him the extra money as well. And I know Glenn Cotson will give him more when he gets back home. So very well done to you. All right, there we go. Dennis, microphone. And a round of applause for this man. He had a bit of pressure on him today. So coming to the races, no horse, well, some horses have won the double, the first 2, but not the 3rd leg. And Dennis, you had plenty. Also, I listened to commentator Nico Kritsiotis when you turned for home, and we were watching you, and you had a handful. Very well done.
Thank you so much. It's really nice partnering up with a horse like this, and also getting his name and my own and Mr. Cotson's name into the history books of this racing challenge. And yeah, it's really lovely to win the whole challenge.
Pace-wise, how did you feel in the beginning, the first part of the race? Was it suiting you? Were you sitting in a good position?
Yes, I didn't get the best of breaks, but I landed up where the race really worked out for me. And after that, the pace was nice for him, suitable for him. I don't think we were going very quick, but it helped him because I know he's going to turn it on. So it was really amazing getting that sort of run into the straight, and I knew he's going to pick them off one by one.
How far out did you know it was race over?
Probably about the 300. I was confident coming into the straight, but the front was skipped away, and I thought he ran a cracker, actually. He stayed up there for very long, and it wasn't easy to pick him back. So, well, King Regent did it, and to say big thanks to the owners for the support, Miss Berg and Mr. Wickens. Thank you so much, and truly well-deserved.
All right, you're getting a bottle of bubbly as well. You've got to wait until after the last race before you can pop it.
Thank you so much.
Gail from 4 Racing, and very well done to you, Dennis Topride.
Thank you so much, and once again, well done to the whole team back at home, the Real Racing team. And I have to give some special mentions to my friends, Karushlin, Jan from Mauritius, been a big supporter of mine since I've been there. And to my girlfriend, Alexis, for support, and the family and friends that I'm leaving out at the moment. But they're always supporting me, and it's really wonderful having them in my life.
Absolutely. Well said. And we often forget about those people that play such an important role in your life, whether you're a trainer or these young jockeys that are all over the country all the time. And it's important to give them a mention as well. You coming back for some more?
Yes. My sponsor, Devuka Construction and Projects, for the opportunity and support. And I know Wimberley, the owner of the company, is also here, so well done to him.
All right, there we go. I don't think he's left out too many other people, but in the meantime, we're waiting for Kai and Kotzen. He's going to come into picture. And on a personal note from myself to Martin Wickens and Gisela Berg, absolutely wonderful. These people, you guys are so great for racing. You've been around for the 30 years that I've been in racing, and you really deserve every success you get. Kyan, your beauty, stand a little bit closer. He's got his makeup on again today, and he knew he was going to come and win the third leg of the Poly Challenge today. We're very proud of you. Your dad knows how to raid, and we shouted this one home for you. Top class.
Well, the king has done it.
The king has done it.
And really a big, big congratulations to Martin and Gisela back over in England, and to our entire Woodhill racing team. It takes a lot of work to get all the cogs in the wheel turning, and thank you to Sharon and Greg Kotzen and Megan for helping us while we're down here, and to our sponsors, World Sports Betting. Thank you.
Tremendous. Well said. Now, stick around. I love this. There's nothing wrong with this. But I'm going to move out the picture right now, and I'm going to ask Gail to come in, because have a look-see at this. Apart from the little floating trophy that's coming into picture, an additional 250,000 Rand. So, Gail, if you can move close in there next to Kyan, the Nelson Mandela Bay Poly Challenge Triple Crown. Just lift it up a little bit so we can. There we go.
There we go.
And thanks so much to Nelson Mandela Bay, to 4 Racing, everybody involved, TAB, everybody involved here. An extra 250K over and above what the stake was. Top class. Very well done.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
There we go. Lovely to have dreams come true. Now, we are Port Elizabeth. We're not one of the big players out there in the industry, but we love, for us, this is like a Met or a July. I promise you, these type of races. And just on that note, don't forget, next week is our real big one, the Algoa Cup. And we look forward to having a lot of visiting people coming here and partying a little bit after the racing as well. Top class. Well done to the connections, everybody involved. King Regent, you beauty.